Welcome everybody to My AI Live. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd. My AI Live, we do this every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. And what we do is we get together and we are not only showcasing and showing you the great ways that the My AI system can help you in building your business. We're also teaching you consistency. We're showing you how to be consistent on social media in a way that actually moves the needle on your business. And so we're going to show you how to create new conversations, different ways of posts, different ideas, different things that you can do so that you have a variety of tools in your tool belt to be able to use social media in a powerful way. Now, if you come every day, like a lot of these people who have the sevens here, you're going to become an expert in social media, which is not only going to help you with your business, but will help you with your teams. You can also do what a couple of people have done and start your own social media company where you're doing social media for other people. So I know a couple of people on here who have done that and they are doing it pretty successfully. So a lot of great things that can come from here, learning all of this great stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, my name is not Nowsite, and I do not know why I always do that. Probably because on my personal Zoom, I am used to that. But my name is Elizabeth Larson, for those of you who do not know me. I am a personal and business transformation coach, entrepreneur, network marketer. I have been in building businesses online for a very long time, have a consulting company, just have built a lot of different things very successfully. And I have done this by utilizing all these things, doing it the old hard way. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I did some of these things using the My AI system, which is going to make it so much easier for you. I will also right now show you where you're going to find your replay at and how you can learn more about me. So this is me right here. This is my Facebook page. My name again is Elizabeth Larson, and you can find me at eTransformsYou. So facebook.com/eTransformsYou. Friend me. You can follow me, but friends are more fun. All of my posts you will see have been made using the My AI system. So you can actually go and look at all these videos, photos, selfies, all these different things have been using the My AI system. So if you need some ideas or something, you can come over here. Feel free to utilize any of that, of the ideas and stuff like that. I've got great ideas for you, and you can see how I've been using the My AI system. So with that, here's where you're going to find your replay. I will be posting the replay later this afternoon, so you'll have that. The replay will be here in the official Corporate Nowsite group. And if you are not part of the official Corporate Nowsite group, I encourage you to join. You can find that on Facebook. I will put the link in the chat for you, so it's very easy for you to find. And when you do that, you're going to click join. We just have to approve you. You just have to make sure that you really are a customer. And then you'll have access to some great resources in here, some trainings, replays of the events, and things like that. So that's where you want to be at. And if you, again, want to know more about me, here's the link to my Facebook right here in the chat. And if you are going to share a post today after our event or after we do our work here, and you want to showcase a post, you want to ask questions about your post or anything like that, you do want to come over here to facebook.com and then you're going to put in your link to your page on your social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so let's get started today. So today is Tuesday, and a lot of times I like to use hashtags to define the day that I'm posting on. So hashtags that work really great, I'm going to give you a couple, and then I'm going to invite you to please put a couple in the chat, a couple of your own that you think of in the chat. So because we're a community that's learning together. Also for our new people, just to back up one thing, want to make sure you know how this meeting's going to go. We're going to do some quick demos and give you some ideas of some kinds of posts that you can do today. Each day, the demo is different and the idea is different, so it gives you a variety of ways of posting. After we do the demo, we're going to take 5 minutes and put 5 minutes on the timer. We're going to give you 5 minutes to go make a post yourself. This is where the consistency part comes in. Many of us, like Coach Jenny, Coach Paul, a whole group of us here, have been doing this for years together, getting together Monday through Friday, doing work together because we get very, very consistent. And consistency is king in everything. So we're going to put up the 5-minute timer. We're going to encourage you to do a post. Then we're going to have you come back. And with that, we're going to showcase posts and answer questions. So if you have a question, you can raise your digital hand. We'll answer questions. If you wanted to have us look at your post, we can do that as well. If you have questions about your post, how you could have done it better or improvements or how to ask the questions or anything else, we can do that as well. So that's how the meeting's going to go. We're going to come and talk about hashtags now. Now, Ginny, don't not do your work, but I'm going to co-host you because Paul's not here. So if you happen to see somebody pop up, but again, I don't want to distract you from your work, but thanks for your help, hon. You know what? Jennifer, do you mind if I co-host you too? Are you okay with that? Okay. I'm going to co-host Jennifer too. There, I've got 2 people. So thank you. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So hashtags, hashtag Tip Tuesday, hashtag Transformation Tuesday. PJ put one in here. What was that? Gosh, so many comments now. I don't see it now.
Tremendous Tuesday.
Tremendous Tuesday. Now everybody knows Taco Tuesday, right? You start talking about food on Facebook, believe me, you'll get a lot of responses and a lot of conversations started. So all of those, Transformation Tuesday, Throwback is usually for Thursday, but you could do a Throwback Tuesday if you wanted to. I'm going to do Transformation Tuesday today for my hashtag and for my post. And I have created a little photo to use as the selfie AI. And then I also have another photo that I can use for the other ones that we have as well. So let me go ahead and share my screen and we're going to get started here. All right, here we go. So for our demo, we're going to come into our Nowsite system. With the Nowsite system, we're going to see that you can be a social media star and it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. What that means is there are 3 steps that we do each and every day. 1, 2, 3. Number 1, we post on social media. This is our message to the world, right? Okay. So we post. But here's the thing, we don't stop there. And the reason we don't stop there is only a small percentage of the people that are following you or friends with you are going to actually see that post. And for people who weren't on Facebook at that time, your post may just go right on away. And when they do get back on Facebook, it's all the new fresh posts. So we want to post on social media and we want to do this every day. However, the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to comment on other people's posts. So we're going to go through Instagram, we're going to go through Facebook, we're going to find different posts that we can do and that we can comment on of people that we actually want to have conversations with, right? So we're going to find not all the advertisements and stuff like that, and not people that already have all their business and stuff, but we're going to look for people that we may want to have in our business. We're going to look for people that we would want to have conversations with. We're going to look for people that it's like, yeah, I would love to have a conversation with that person. So all of those things are what we're going to look at. But same thing with Facebook. You're going to go to your Facebook feed and exactly the same thing. You're going to go and look for conversations, people that you would want to have conversations with. So as you go through your feed, you're going to start finding people that you want to have a conversation with. And you'll make comments on those posts, like comments right there. So that will be the comment part. Number 3 is start a conversation. Starting a conversation is going to be from the comments that you have made on your own posts and on other people's posts, where it gets to a point where you can take it over into a messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, whatever you want to do. Also, these are going to be your birthday messages and your condolence messages and supportive messages. Okay, so those are your 3 steps each day. We're going to come over here to post on social media. We have 8 ways that we can post. They're all different and they're all fantastic. Okay, caption and suggested image is when you don't have a photo and you want the AI to not only write the post for you, but give you a photo. So let me give you an example of that. If you are, I'll show you some, so caption and suggested image. No, that wasn't suggested image. That was the one I made. Okay, so this was caption and suggested image. And I found the picture of the clock that it gave me, and then I put the words on there. Okay, and you can do that with caption and suggested image. You can take their image and you can put your own words on there. So if you've ever wondered how to create these things, you have that ability in the Now AI. All right, the next ones are caption my image and caption my video. With both of these, you have your own image, you have your own video, and you're not with these two actually putting it into the system. You are describing your video of what it's about. Maybe you have a reel that you made or some kind of video, a training, or your image. You're going to describe what your image is, and then you want to tell the AI what you want the caption to be about. Short text only posts. I'm going to show you these. These are great when you want to start conversations very quickly and change your algorithm very fast. They're a great way to start conversations very fast and be able to, so you ask a question, you short thing and ask a question, somebody makes a comment, you comment back, you start conversations back and forth and back and forth. If you have a problem with your algorithm, this is a great way to do this, but it only works if you comment on everybody's comments and keep the conversation going. If you can do that, this is a great way to change the way you are seen in Facebook or Instagram or any of those things. Instagram, you actually make your own image, though, with the words on there. So you don't have that option over in Instagram, but you can still do that same concept. All right. Long post with suggested image, one of my favorites. People get scared of all the words. Don't fear the words. Seriously, I get a lot of traction with the long post because it gives a lot of value. Now, the only reason people don't read the long post is because they don't see value in it. So you want to make sure that your long post has value. So this right here is a long post with suggested image. This was the suggested image. And this right here was the image I added along with it. So you can use long post and suggested image and then still use your own images as well. And so if you want to, you can look at this post right here. This is a way of inviting people to something, talking about what you've succeeded in yourself. And then you can use that as well. All right. Now, surprise me. The surprise me button is so much fun. When you're brand new, you may use this a lot. It's when you don't know what you want to post, you're not sure what it is. The AI is going to take everything it knows about you and give you a fantastic post, and you don't have to tell it anything, right? You just tell it what it is that you want. So with that, you gosh, you know where I want to go with this. So let's just talk about both of them at the same time. So long post and suggested image, we're going to come over to Selfie AI and make it my own. So surprise me, it's great. If you need a post and you don't know what to do, hit surprise me, and it will actually give you a fantastic post without you telling anything. Okay, let's get over to Selfie AI and make it my own. These are two brand new ways of being able to create posts for social media. They're different and they're both fantastic. Selfie AI is when you have a picture that is yours. It doesn't necessarily have to be a selfie. Like Jenny does fun stuff. But she doesn't have to always go like this and just click and say it's a selfie of her. It might be her products. It might be a turkey photo. It might be a lot of other things, right? So all it has to be is the qualification is it's your photo. You're the owner of it. And what Selfie AI is going to do is you're going to put this in here and you're going to upload an image. So I'm going to upload an image for Transformation Tuesday, and I'm going to come over here and put this image in here. Now, this is a real image. It is not modified. It is not anything. It is real. And so this is kind of a little thing that I made this morning showing my weight loss. I've lost 70 pounds so far, and I'm still on this journey, and it's become a lifestyle now. And so this is the thing that I put in here. So I'm going to show you how to make a post about a transformation in your life. So right now, first of all, I want you to think, what have you overcome? What have you done? Where did your health get better? Any of these things, do you have a picture to match that? If you do have a picture to match that Transformation Tuesday, you're going to put it in here in the selfie AI. And then I want to write about hashtag Transformation Tuesday. Okay. I used to struggle with self-worth issues, fear, insecurity, and self-hatred. Oop, typos. Thank goodness for Grammarly. Okay. I used to struggle with self-worth issues, fear, insecurity, and self-hatred. Okay. I took a chance on myself and started a journey of self-love and living my truth. Is that the way I want to put it? I'll just put it this way. Okay, that'll be better. All right, self-love and health. I have now lost. Okay, that's all I'm going to put in there. Nope, I'm going to ask the question in here. Okay. Are you struggling with your weight, self-esteem? Okay, that's all I'm going to put in there. Now that's a little long compared to what I normally do. Maybe you don't even know what you want to post. You don't even have to put anything in here with Selfie AI. But because of the photo and the type of post that I'm doing, and I want to attract people to my business, right? So this is what you're going to do. You're going to find your photo of your transformation, or so the photo that tells the story of what you're talking about, right? For your Transformation Tuesday. I used to struggle with self-worth and all of this is completely true. See, here's the number one key. Don't say things that aren't true on social media. Like, just don't. It's not going to come out authentic. It's not going to, just don't. Just be you. Just be you. Just be you. Your tribe will find you. I promise you. You're good enough and you're perfect enough right now. You don't need to be anything else but you. Okay. Just wanted to, I don't know who needed to hear that, but somebody needed to hear that. Okay. So I used to struggle with self-worth issues, fear, insecurity, and self-hatred. 100%. I've come from a lot. I've overcome a lot of stuff in my life. So I took a chance on myself and started a journey of self-love and health. I have now banished 70 pounds and I am feeling now banished 70 pounds and I am feeling amazing, strong, some grammar thing, strong, worthy, and confident. Are you struggling with your weight, self-esteem, or believing you can have what you want? I want to help you. Okay. So I'm going to leave it as that, and I'm going to generate with the Selfie AI. Now think about in your business. Now, here's one other tip too. Maybe you just started your business and you're like, I don't have a testimonial for Transformation Tuesday. Borrow somebody else's in your company. Borrow somebody else's. The company usually has great stories for you. So borrow somebody else's, right? Okay, here's my photo. Yes, these photos are real. They're not doctored. They're not anything. They are my true photos, okay? From fearful to fearless, I've waved goodbye to 70 pounds of doubt and insecurity. If I can shift from self-criticism to self-celebration, so can you. Ready to start your journey? Beautiful, fantastic post. Absolutely love this. Now, remember, it's going to be different on Instagram because Instagram's writing for a different audience, right? It's writing for a younger audience. Facebook tends to be 40 and older. Instagram tends to be the younger audience. So guess what? I turned my fears into a launching pad and kicked 70 pounds of self-doubt to the curb. That's right, from shaking knees to standing tall. I've made the journey, and let me tell you, if I could swap the whispers of self-criticism for loud, proud self-celebration, then heck, so can you. Are you feeling that spark, ready to ignite your own transformation? Because I'm here to tell you it's time to shine. Let's embark on this journey together, step by fearless step. Love this. Now, one last one, Instagram or LinkedIn, right? LinkedIn and X are a completely different type of audience. LinkedIn's going to be a professional audience. Does that mean that you don't make a post like this on LinkedIn? No, I absolutely would make a post like this on LinkedIn. You're not just talking business there. People also have a life. They're also having struggles. So I would absolutely do this. So thrilled to share a personal milestone that's much larger than the scale can measure. I've transformed 70 pounds of self-doubt into sheer confidence. This journey from fearfulness to standing tall wasn't just about changing numbers on the scale, it's about changing my inner dialogue. Transformations are deeply personal, yet universally inspiring. They remind us that change, though daunting, is possible with courage and persistence. If you're on the verge of your own transformation, remember, it's not just about achieving one goal, it's about setting new ones and facing our fears and emerging stronger. I invite you to see this not just as my victory, but as a beacon of possibility for everyone. I would actually, if I'm going to post this on LinkedIn, I would change everyone to you. I would make this more personal, okay? Everybody, I would change everybody to you. So I would say, I invite you to see that this is not just my victory, but as a beacon of possibility for you. Here's to turning self-doubt into self-celebration, stepping into our power and walking together on this path of continuous growth and self-discovery. Your time to shine is now. Let's support each other each step of the way, okay? And then I'd ask the question, do you want help? I want to help you. And comment below and all those things. Now, remember, X used to be Twitter. Their audience is a little confused right now because they're going through so many changes and stuff. And so you've got people that are leaving, you got people who are joining. It's kind of like an uproar of stuff over there. So, but still makes a beautiful post for that as well. Okay, so that's Selfie AI. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's do the LinkedIn one so I can show you changing those words. And I'm going to go ahead and get started and I'm going to post. Now, do I need to download the image again? No, because I just uploaded the image. So I'm going to go ahead. The only way you would need to download it again is if you put it in there to add words from their system. All right, start a post. I'm going to put this post on here. Okay. Thrilled to share our personal milestone that's much larger than the scale can measure. I've transformed 70 pounds of self-doubt, and I would put weight and self-doubt into sheer confidence. This journey from fearfulness to standing tall wasn't just about changing numbers on a scale, it's about the inner dialogue. Transformations are deeply personal, yet universally inspiring. They remind us of change through persistence. Now, I'm going to break off and show you guys some white space. Don't make anything longer than 4 sentences. 3 preferable, but sometimes you can't change it, so you allow the 4th, but nothing any longer than that, or the person who's viewing your post sees it as too hard to digest. Okay, if you're on the verge of your own transformation, it's about setting goals, facing fears. Okay, I invite you to see this not just as my victory, but as a beacon of possibility for you. I'm going to change that one word because remember, the AI did it great already. However, I have the ability to tweak it to really make it mine, right? Okay, Here's to turning self-doubt into self-celebration, stepping into our power, and walking together on this path of continuous growth and self-discovery. Your time to shine is now. I'm going to break it off right there. Now, I want you to see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to break it off right there at your time. Your time to shine is now. Are you ready to change your life? Do you want? Are you ready to release the weight? Are you ready to live the real you? Okay. I need question marks. I know this thing always doesn't like, I love exclamation points. I want to use them everywhere, but it just won't let me. Okay. Are you ready to live the real you? I want to help you. Comment me below or send me a DM. I would love to have a conversation. If I can do this, so can you. Okay. Let's support each other each step of the way. Okay, so there's my post. First part's a little bit longer. Next parts are broken down into easy, digestible sections. That's how you utilize, that's how you do long posts. Longer posts, you want to make sure that they're more easy and digestible. Okay, let's go ahead and add my media. I'm going to go ahead and put my photo in here that I made. And there we go. So there's my photo. There's the weight loss. And boom. And really, this is a great way to start attracting people into your group, is to start like a challenge or start a thing. I'm starting a new challenge, a new weight loss thing where we're going to all work together. And so what you do is you can do this in Facebook. You could do this in a different community. I use a different program than Facebook, which I can tell you guys about, but it's a great way to gather people in camaraderie to work towards something that will help them utilize your products and services to get the results they want. And then possibly some of those people will also end up joining your business. So let's go ahead and post. I'm going to post this. And I got to really take some new photos. Should go do a photo shoot. All right. Okay. So there it is. So when somebody scrolls, they're going to see this and be like, whoa. Okay. It's very clear what's on here. All of this is clear. Okay. So let's go ahead. That took a little bit longer than I thought. Let's go ahead to take 5 minutes and do a post ourselves. Do a Transformation Tuesday post. And if you don't have a transformation story, at least do a surprise me post or some other kind of post, please. I want to make sure that everybody's posting consistently. So we're going to take 5 minutes and we're going to go ahead and do the work here. And here we go. All right. Vinny, for social media, we have Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook Reels. Those are the ones that we're integrated with right now.
Oh, okay, thanks. So I thought that I didn't know about YouTube or I think it was the last one you mentioned, but
TikTok and YouTube and Facebook Reels.
Facebook Reels. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I do the main four that come up where on the top, but I didn't see the button. So how would I get to do it on YouTube?
Perfect. YouTube will come up on my video one. So when you say capture my video, that's the only one that YouTube comes up because it's for video. So
Okay.
you'll find it there.
Okay, gotcha.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Perfect. Absolutely, Keisha. Uh, let me take that and okay. And let me Sean, yay, good. I'm glad you love this. All right. Make sure let's get our post done here and okay. Oh, thank you, Diane. That was awesome. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Paul. Ah, that makes sense, Diane. Love having the little one here. Um, it really depends, Sean. I'm going to answer some questions while we're making our posts because I know the pumpkin alarm's starting, and so don't want to turn into a pumpkin. So let me show you this, Sean. So the question was, do you use the same post on every platform? You can, the same capture. So if you fell in love with the one from LinkedIn, you could actually, once this is copy and pasted to your computer, you can actually just copy and paste, or you can click that button. You could actually recopy it over to Facebook, LinkedIn, to your blog, um, anywhere that you want. Here's another thing that's really neat, and we get into some advanced stuff. We don't have time today, but I also sometimes will show you how to use long post with your video and some other things that you don't immediately see in here. So if you come each day, I can show you some other things. But yeah, there are times where I like the Facebook one better than any others, and I just use the Facebook one on Instagram and LinkedIn and all of the other platforms. So yes, you can absolutely do that. Let's see. If anybody has any questions, feel free to raise your hands. I want to make sure I get everybody's questions in. Let's see, we got that. Tip the scales Tuesday. Woo, Bruce, that's good. I like that. All right, hashtag tip the scales Tuesday. Let's see what else we got here for questions. Anything else? All right. All right, Diane, what's your question while we're finishing up on these?
I love the way you've done your picture. Can you teach us something like that? Or where do I learn that?
Absolutely. Send me a message and I can I'm gonna have a class on that. So yeah, I can show you how to do that.
Thank you. You're a sweetheart.
You're welcome, honey. I'm so glad you're here every day. I love seeing you.
Yeah. I've had the grandkids all weekend, so it's been
Yay!
but it's been lovely.
That is so fun.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
He's
All right.
fast asleep on the couch.
Ah, I love it. Okay. Steve or Steve, do you have a question, Steve?
Me?
Go back over here. Yes, you. Are you just showcasing a post or do you have a question?
Showcasing.
Okay. We're going to showcase a couple posts super quick then. All right. So this one's Steve's right here. Trippin' Tuesday. I knew it was going to be a funny hashtag. You always come up with very creative ones. Okay. Trippin' Tuesday. Today with the freshness of spring gets me geared up for my trips and for spring and summer. I have made traveling a priority in my life because I found that life is short. And the words of "I will get there someday" have been banished from my vocabulary. There's a lot of banishing going on. Today's homework, what do you need to banish? I love that. From long-term road trips to a quick hop on the islands or even a local staycation, all of them makes me hit the refresh, reboot button in my life. I love that. You're so much like me. And knowing that some things I won't be able to do anymore, like climbing the 14er mountain or parasailing or skydiving, this makes me push myself to get after it. Doing activities like these have and can be life-changing. And I don't want to be at the old folks' home in the rocking chair wishing I did this and I should have done that. I don't want to be shooting all over myself. Oh, such a good message. Okay. What trips or adventures have you put off and delayed? Where in the world do you want to go? I suggest you get on your travel app and start planning your new adventure. The clock is ticking. Let's not should all over ourselves. And in the words of Matthew McConaughey, just start living. And if you need some ideas or need some help with your bucket list, shoot me a DM for some ideas or ask about what I did. I love this. I love this. All right, I'm booking for Belize. Jennifer, Belize. We should do a trip to Belize. We go to Reiki Island. It's my favorite. Okay. Squirrels. Sorry, guys. All right. Great job, Steve. Love that. Love, love, love it. It's perfect.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go over. Jenny, do you have a question? Because I'm not seeing your link. Oh, there's your link. Okay. All right. Okay. Love your banner, by the way. That's awesome. Okay. 7 stellar strategies for serenity that will help you release stress in your lives. Oh, I love this. Ignore the negative nader. Water off a duck's back. Be your own architect. Find the silver lining. Gratitude is key. Let laughter lead. Let go of the past. Release what's gone, focus on the present moment, and create the future. Inject these strategies into your daily routine for a more serene and stress-free life. Post in the comments which one of these strategies is the one you'd like to use most. I love this. And then right after that, Jenny, I would edit this and I'll just say, I'll start first in the comments below and then put yours down there in the comments. It'll make it more relatable. Love, love, love this. Great job, honey. All right, Courtney, did you have a question?
Thank you.
Yes, I did. I was just curious what the app was that is accessing the content of our meeting called Phantom AI Note Taker.
I have no idea. Is
It's
that in the is that in the
yeah, when you
participants?
first log on in the upper left-hand corner, if you click a button, it says apps accessing content in this meeting. It's called Phantom AI Note Taker.
I have no idea. I don't even see it. Where do you see it at?
It's when you first log on to Zoom in the upper left, right next to the record button.
It's a transcriber app. So it transcribes everything she's saying into the entire conversation, basically.
Is that the same thing as?
Yeah, it's a translation app, but I don't know who's using it. Oh, here it is. It's a guest. It's a guest that's here.
Oh.
Yeah, we probably, I don't know. I'll have to talk to Justin and Cheryl about those things and see what that is. But somebody is taking notes of the meeting, and it's an AI note taker. You know, if you're not in, I don't allow them in my personal community. I'll talk to the team about those and see what we think about those. But thanks for pointing that out.
All right, I just was curious. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. So, Ariel, did you have a question, hon, before we wrap up?
Yes, red is your beautiful color, Elizabeth.
Thank you, hon. I appreciate that.
Elizabeth, I just want to give you a really thank you very much today, because finally I understood the difference between between the two new what do you call
The selfie
we
AI
have two new,
and the other one,
right?
Make It
Yes,
Mine.
finally I understood now, because you explained very clearly what's the difference now, because I got all mixed up. So you are good. Thank you very much.
Aw, thank you, Ariel. I'm glad that was helpful. They're both great. Tomorrow we'll showcase more of the make it your own, because we did run out of time today. Today, I really want you to focus on what have you overcome What has your business done for you? What has your product done for you? Really get your message out there. Remember, people connect with stories. So the more of a story that you can tell about that, the more they're going to connect and relate to you. Again, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Elizabeth Larson. You can find me on Facebook. I am so grateful that you are here today. Please join us every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We do a different type of demo to start a different type of conversation, and we help you become a master at social media while also mastering consistency. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. Please feel free to unmute and have a great day, everybody. Bye, everyone.
Thanks,
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Fantastic day to all of you guys.
Bye.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye, everybody.